Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Tanner Brown ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-flows. Taking money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
What is up?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And it won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Brought down by Deron Bland.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. There's an offense, I get a completion, I get a win. There's a defense, I keep everything in front of me, I make the tackle for a short gain, I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down. Williams from the gun. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back-to-back carries here. Get some space around midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Brown on to send it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Throwing it to depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Oh, man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Williams on 1st down. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. On him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. And he dodged the tackle. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Torrey Taylor on to punt. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now.
Okay,
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Man in motion here.
Rig. 19, Tiger, 19.
Back to the well again. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Looking quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Looking to throw on third and one. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Dump off, caught by his back. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Here we check.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 45. 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding the ball.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ready?
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Get it! Crack all 80!
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, ready!
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Street. Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Sending him on the dime.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, crash! 70 Timberwolf!
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They kick the running back in motion.
19 tight! 19 tight! 19 Lions!
Milton now on 3rd down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Out is Tanner Brown to try to knock this through. It's about 43 yards for it. Oh, and that's That's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46. They give it to him again. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now here's Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams to throw on first. That's complete. Cole Kmet.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
It's 2nd and inches.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready to go. Vegas.
To throw, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here's Williams again. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. Oh, we knew it could happen here. It's a fake! And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
On the ground, this is Phil Muffa. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60.
Milton. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead.
I know you got a mixture of looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Bears nothing.
Now Brown on to send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by go trap. Ready.
Right up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. In motion, a receiver left. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, they need 7.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Hurt.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Hurt. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down, Williams to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready to run.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Cut, nice game left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Vegas! Ready to run. Yes! Punch first! Yes! Vegas!
Williams on first down. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First down and goal to go.
One final shot before the half. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get their first points of this game just before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
It on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
60 Eagles, 60.
Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Prior pass, no good, so here comes second down.
Come on. Hey, crack all 80. Hey, crack.
They've got a man in motion.
Three. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They send a receiver in motion right. Here he goes, third and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
What is up? Yeah.
Working from the gun, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Odunze touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now the PAT try coming up. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Chase manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Keeps away from one. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Thrown back, it's the handoff. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey! No!
Another carry for it. Has a hole left, room to run. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Man in motion, headed right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
70.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
No, not Stephanie. Cougar 19. Hurt. Alert, go street. Steady.
This is Moffat. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hey, smash. Hiking 18. Say, hurt. Riggs. Ready, right?
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Vices. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Now Brown on to send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Vegas. Let's up.
They just get the play off. The throw left side finds Burden. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
And Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down throw by Williams. No, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
The give here on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First down now, ball at the 33. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
To throw, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, Williams to throw. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
Brings up second and 13 at the 29-yard line.
Williams to throw. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Now it's Manunga. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up second and goal from the 2.
Second and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears need to score quickly. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Pressure comes, Williams. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Drive play straight ahead. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Check, Panther.
back-to-back carries here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Putting a receiver in.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Back to the well again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On the jump!
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19, 18!
They send a man in motion. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. Fielded just beyond his 40. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Taken in by Loveland. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
What is up?
They look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Setting up to pass. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?